What's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Samuel Leggett representing Team JVS. I have here the iconic voice of the refined, epic Batman.
You say that to everybody.
No, I don't. You inspired literally our cameraman. Literally is just nothing but in awe of everything that you've done for the medium and for the character Batman.
Thank you.
And so,
well, you know, I took him very seriously, and I think that's something about the whole production crew. Bruce Timm, Eric Radomski, everyone involved in it always took it very seriously. It was never like done as a kid's show. It was never talking down to the audience.
Yeah.
The stories were always very complicated. The artwork was really beautiful, full symphony score. Everything that was done about the show was done 100%. And the actors too, all the actors who came in, they didn't approach them like, oh, this is a cartoon character or this is just a voice performance. You saw full-scale performances in the recording studio. I wish you could be in the booth with Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill goes insane when he's doing the Joker. It's a scary place to be. It's like he's like, "Ooh, Betty," you know, and he's like going after the microphone, and you're like, "Whoa," you know, he's nuts.
Yeah.
But you get that from a lot of people who come in. There's wonderful performances going on. So the reason it reacted, that your reaction happened, and so much of the audience's reaction happens, is because the people involved in creating it took it so seriously, you know.
It's intimate. It was like a part of them, like children.
Yeah.
So for me, the biggest question is, I remember when Batman Beyond came out, the first episode, and I saw, you know, Batman just on his last leg and just hurt, and he like had to pull the gun out. I got to stop, you know. And I was curious, what was your approach coming off of the amazing Batman the Animated Series to Batman Beyond that nobody ever even thought or conceptualized? What was the approach changing and metamorphosizing the character for you?
Well, the first thing I thought, boy, Hollywood's a rough town. I turned 40 and they're ready to retire me. I said, this is nasty. But no, I'm just joking. I loved actually being able to explore a whole different aspect of the character, of his facing his mortality, where the point where he can't do it anymore. That's a huge thing to face as a person. You get so much of your identity from your job or from your passion. And to know that your passion is still there, but your body won't do it anymore. That to me was the key to playing him in that episode. He's still as passionate as ever, but he's not. His body won't allow him to do it. And that frustration must be so overwhelming. So to me, that's what was the sort of actor key for me to play that, was the frustration.
And then last but not least, you are now going to be playing a character you've played since 1992, live action in the CW show. And I know you can't say anything about it. I'm surprised you're not in Vancouver right now.
I was there last night.
What? No, but I mean,
I was.
To be able to have the ability to be able to play this character live action, what does that mean to you? Because it means everything to us. Everybody here, it means everything to us. But I'm curious for you, what does it mean?
I am just, I'm like keep pinching myself. I am having so much fun. But you know, it is kind of funny because when you do the voice, you play a full character. You know, it's voice acting is acting.
Absolutely.
You fill out the whole character. But there's a, what's the word? There's a comfort level in just using your voice. For me, there's a comfort level being in the studio knowing no one's watching me.
Yeah.
But when you're on a sound stage and there's cameras on you and there's a full crew there, suddenly you have to physicalize the character and inhabit him physically. It makes you a little self-conscious at first, you know, and you have to get past that so that you stop thinking about who's looking at you and you just inhabit the character. But for the first few minutes on the soundstage, on the set, I was like, wait a minute, I'm used to doing this alone. There's all these people around me. I'm having a blast.
We're so happy for you. If you could just close us out just saying, my name is Kevin Conroy. You're here doing an interview for Team JVS in your Batman voice.
Team JVS, yeah.
Hey, this is Kevin Conroy. I'm the voice of Batman, and you're listening to Team JVS.
Epic. Thank you so much. That means everything.
Fun.
Thank you.